Welcome, Jack, Ovie, and Bo. Glad to have you guys. Can you walk me through what it felt like the first time you stepped on Notre Dame's campus?
It was awesome just to be here. It's a historic campus. There's a lot of traditions here.
Going around campus, looking around at all the beautiful murals, Touchdown Jesus, even the stadium.
It was such a blessing to be able to come to a place like this that focused on athletics and academics at the same time, so I could accomplish everything I wanted. So after my first visit, I know it's where I wanted to go.
You all loved this place, loved the scenery, called it home. Out of all the schools you visited, why Notre Dame?
It just felt special to me. It brought together this family aspect that really no other place showed to me before.
The connections that you received here that I've already been feeling here is just something that's so valuable.
Notre Dame wants you to be successful more than just an athlete. They want you to be a part of their community.
After making the decision to commit to Notre Dame, how did you make the decision to enroll early?
It was something that I've been planning on, regardless of what school I went to.
Yeah, it was also something I was thinking of doing until I actually got through the process of doing it. It was hard, but I took extra classes, and I just knew that it was a place I wanted to come early, get a jump on things.
It was a great experience too, and just to come early, you get to be a part of the culture, and it's a little bit more focused on you because there's not so many people. So I feel like it was more of a brisk change, but also it was more adjusted for you.
So after making the decision, how has it been the first month so far transitioning from high school to college?
You have to try to find that inner wheel in you, and your parents aren't around, so you gotta kind of have to be a little bit more independent.
Transition's been pretty smooth. Our classes have been good, and we've just been kind of getting the flow of things, so I don't think we've really experienced everything yet, but I'm excited to see what's in the future.
It's been a little tough because it's a lot different than high school. Everything's a lot harder. The workouts are obviously crazy, as we all know. But it's been fun overall. It's been a fun transition. I feel like I matured more as a person over these past couple of weeks than I have in a long time, so it was awesome to be able to do that.
You guys talked a lot about the transition school-wise. Can you tell me more about how your first workouts have been with Coach Bayless?
The hardest workout that I competed in high school would probably be the easiest workout for Coach Bayless.
He's an intense guy. He doesn't take it easy on us, which is a good thing. It's what we all need.
You're always questioning for a second, is this what I want to do at 5 in the morning? But it's all going to be worth it in the end.
Speaking of preparing you for the future, Coach Clark Lee talked a lot about this position being the hardest to adjust from high school to college. How are you three going to benefit from being here from the winter, spring, and summer before the season starts?
I think the most beneficial part of it is going to be playing spring football, especially having Drew Tranquil and Tavon Coney coming back. Being able to learn and absorb information from those guys is going to help us out a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I feel being in the spring, us three, we can learn the defense a lot quicker.
Looking around and just being able to know the situation before the summer so that you have all those little things already ironed out before you get on the field.
Jack already touched on it partly, but tell me more about how it's going to benefit you guys having Tavon and Drew's leadership back one more year with Notre Dame.
Definitely Drew and Tavon are definitely going to be role models to us. As we go through this process, they're going to teach us the ways to go.
These are guys that are going to help you on and off the field. So they want to help you in the weight room. They want to help you get to church. They want to help you become a better man also. So they're going to make you well-rounded, and they're going to hold you accountable.
Speaking of well-rounded, Notre Dame, you commit here not only for your 4-year commitment on the field and in the classroom, but it's a 40-year decision. Tell me about your commitment process and how much that played into it.
I wanted to choose a school where I could major what I really wanted to major in while still playing the sport.
I wanted to go somewhere where my degree was going to be worth something when I was done, because it's inevitable. Football doesn't last forever. It's going to end at some point. So being able to have a great degree to fall back on when football does end was really important to me when choosing school.
Yeah, I think people who want to come here want to be challenged, just not on the field and everywhere in life. So the academic part was big to me, and I agree with Jack. I know football is going to end at some time. But when it does, I want to be prepared, and this place will prepare you for that.
Switching on to a little fun question. You guys watched a lot of the games. You guys came to a lot of the games last season. What was your favorite Notre Dame football moment from last season?
Ooh, it had to be. It had to be the one-handed catch from Miles Boykin.
Notre Dame gets another one on the run. Notre Dame might take it in. Miles Boykin is in the end zone. The Irish have come back.
My favorite play from Notre Dame season was Sean Crawford stripping the ball from Michigan State.
Oh my goodness, they're saying that was a fumble and it was recovered by Notre Dame in the end zone for a touchback. That ball was coming loose and then a clear recovery in the end zone. What a development, oh my goodness.
My favorite play is what Q did against LSU just in general. Just like, that was just complete domination. That was incredible.